My dad is Trinidadian,
Okay.
and my mom is St. Lucia.
Okay, so you weren't Jamaican. From
No,
you
I'm not
saying West
Jamaican.
Indian, I knew you weren't Jamaican.
Oh yeah, because we try to separate from Jamaica.
They try to group us all together, bro. I'm from my family's from Barbados.
You know how it is. So it's like when you're watching the Olympics and shit, the last person you're rooting for is the Jamaican. That's the
I swear they're fucking the New York or the Caribbean. Like they think they're the latest people, bro.
As far as the Caribbean, are Jamaicans like have the most elitist mindset of
they're literally New York of fucking the Caribbean.
Like they think they're just better than everybody.
Better than
we the best.
Everybody.
I mean, rightfully so. They had the biggest influence, the biggest music artists.
It's so funny listening to Caribbean people talk about, we don't want to be called Jamaicans. Why is it that when I travel outside of Jamaica and I meet people and they go, I have a Jamaican friend, and I meet this Jamaican friend and I go, hey, what go on, where you do up here? They go, I's really from Trinidad or I's really from Guyana, but nobody knows where that is. So I just tell him I's from Jamaica. Everybody know that. So when y'all go and do the dumb shit, telling people you're from Jamaica and giving Jamaica a doubly bad rep overseas, Vafanculo. All right, Gus.
So I don't know what the issue is with some people from other islands when it comes to Jamaicans and when it comes to you not disrespecting us and not liking us. Because you see Jamaican people, all we do is eat mangoes and mind our business. You don't see Jamaicans coming on here talking about no other islands. You don't see us picking on you lot. You don't see us bullying you lot. But you lot stay coming on here disrespecting Jamaican people solely for clout. And I don't know why some of you lot do it, because Jamaican people, if anything, we can cuss, bruv. So we just gonna cuss you lot in the comments. Like the Haitians once upon a time tried us and had Jamaican people in the comments about to take back our donations that we gave in the earthquake. Now here comes the nigga that swallowed Jonah from the island of the Bahamas talking about Jamaica people unprovoked for no apparent reason. Respucia, what the hell did Jamaican people and Jamaican people's food and culture did to you for you to come out here be disrespecting us? And if we clap back now and we start talking about you lot and we start this and we start that now, you lot will come and try vilify us and make us seem like we are the problem. Now, if one of us Jamaicans was to come on this app, I don't know who, but if one of us was to come on this app and say something along the lines of, we ain't never seen no girl with the capacity to be built like a bad breath, because the minute we saw her, we said, we would be the bad guy. If somebody was to come on this app, I don't know who, again, I really don't know who, and said that this girl is built like an old Victorian bicycle seat, we would be the bad guy. If somebody, again, I don't know who, was to come on this app and said her two kneecaps are sitting closer together than somebody's front teeth, do you understand me? Jamaicans, again, we are the villain. We're the villain. It's Saturday, bruv. It's Saturday. Some of us are at home making soup. Some are outside working. Some are stealing edge control and looking for their baby fathers. We're just doing what we traditionally do on a day-to-day Saturday basis. We don't bother anybody. We don't do nothing to no one. But yet we always sit at the pinnacle of dragging and we don't do nothing to nobody.
You ever noticed how the word Jamaican carries weight not just in music, sports, or global influence, but even in the hearts of the Caribbean neighbors? Behind the smiles, the island flag, and the shared ancestry lies a silent tension no one likes to talk about. But today we will, because the truth is Jamaicans are both admired and resented, and the reasons run deeper than most people dare to admit.
Y'all know my biggest pet peeve? Why is it that every time I speak and somebody hears my accent, they automatically assume I'm Jamaican? Y'all do know Jamaica is not the only island, right? Seriously.
Boy, that last video I did about Jamaica being the best in the Caribbean, responding to the girl, that really make y'all vexed? Wow. Apparently I don't know anything about the Caribbean because I only think of Jamaica. Not true. Let me explain. When we say people only think about Jamaica, when you mention the Caribbean, this is what I meant. If you're a vacationer, if you're a traveler, you know that when you go to the Bahamas, there's nothing there but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beaches. Yes, Bahamas, Trinidad, Tobago, St. Lucia, all of them has beautiful, beautiful beaches. But that's all they have. Their food isn't that good. The people aren't that friendly. From my experience, I'm speaking on my experience. I haven't been to Trinidad and Tobago, but I've been to the Bahamas, St. Croix, and some other places. When you come to Jamaica, it's not just beaches. We have waterfalls and rivers and zip lining and ATV and cliff jumping and bamboo rafting and horseback riding and dolphin swimming and snorkeling and deep sea fishing, and the list goes on and on and on of things to do in Jamaica other than stay in your resort. And don't even mention the party vibes. From the time you step off the plane, it's a whole party, even just coming down the aisle with your luggage. The entire island is a turn up the whole time you're there. And the food, oh my God, the food is so amazing in Jamaica. I could smell the jerk chicken right now. Jerk pork. Oh God. And the oxtail and the ackee and saltfish and the breadfruit and the dumplings and the, I don't like dumplings, but you get me though. The food's so good. And the vibe, everywhere you go, people welcome you. They say hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. They make sure you're good. Even if you take off walking out of your resort, people are going to check on you and make sure you're good. Of course, you're going to have your hustlers. It's everywhere. But in general, Jamaican people love their visitors. And the vibe is unmatched across the entire Caribbean. I don't care what you say. So when you say, I know nothing about the Caribbean, I stand to correct you, sir. Jamaica may not be the only place in the Caribbean, but it is the best place if you want to have a good time and a good party vibe and memories to last a lifetime. Jamaica's the one.
The young lady right on her video, Bahamas food have flavor. Jamaican food is just pepper. I mean, they're going to do a video where say, yo, we know about steamed fish and okra with Excelsior water crackers. We know about curry goat and curry mutton. You see me I say? We know about curry chicken. We know about bumbo clat, ackee and saltfish. You see me I say? We know about stew chicken. Like, the whole entire world love with food. You see me I say? But if we take this to heart, some people might take it to heart. You see me? I understand. You see me? Me they kind of feel that way at first, but you see, if you know, just leave some people be, it's a better off for we. Because like me say, some people just come at we as our little Jamaican island because we're on top. First of all, there's no other Caribbean country where have music like Jamaica. There's so many legends who come out of Jamaica. Bob Marley is just the name of one legend. None of the Caribbean country then don't have a Bob Marley. You see me I say? None of the Caribbean country don't have a Usain Bolt. None of the Caribbean country them don't have a Chris Gayle. You see me? So, and let's take it a step further now. Let's go a little bit further. Everywhere in the world you go, even for China, you have a DJ over China, right? A dance and a go out with himself and do whole heap of Jamaican dance and Jamaican challenges. And them a chat patois. They want to be Jamaicans. You go over Switzerland and you go to one party. Any other Caribbean country you mention, they scratch them head. Once you say Jamaica, they say, Bob Marley, oh yes, you. They want to be a friend. Any white friend we have, they want to be a friend to a Jamaican. If you know mezzo, may I try to say. So you see this whole Jamaica versus Bahamas thing. Sometimes we have to just leave some people be and don't react to the comment. Don't just leave. When some people make some talk, make them stay.
I'm a mixture of the two most superior Caribbean islands. I will die on this hill. I will. I absolutely will. You can't tell me the most goated island, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. You're invalid. I can't take you serious. I can't take you serious. Yeah, superior. Jamaica, Trinidad, superior. I'm better than you. to my Haitians, this does not apply to you. I am not better than you. Actually, when I said what I said, I was not including you in it, even though you are in the Caribbean and you are in Latin America. You guys are your own, like, so you guys are superior to basically everybody in the Caribbean, out of the Caribbean, which is why I couldn't count you. So please don't hurt me because I'm actually very scared. Please. I love pickles. Bye.
You see this whole argument and controversy with mackerel and the Guyanese people them. Only remember the argument with Jamaica versus Haiti and Jamaica versus Bahamas. Only remember them argument there. You see a lot of you Jamaican people who are popular known as well for tearing down each other. You see some of the things them when Mackerel say in the video, me no stand for it none at all. We should never stand for the fact that another black nation is helping the people them to tear down another nation. These are some of the things that we should be fighting against. We should be standing up with each other. Every single country in this world have poor people in it, have people who suffer. You know the amount of hungry days and hungry night when me having my entire 32 years of life. More than half of my life me a struggling, you know. And me just sorry say me never did left down at the place which part me born and grow in my early 20s. For the last 4 years out of my 32 years of life, me a see little sunshine. Me a see little better. When are we going to start fight against this corrupt government system where always are set we up to kill off each other? We now look upon them things there. We pay so much attention to the negative things them and the trivial things them, the things them were not important, and them things that we have put all our energy in. Uno did feel like say if it was somebody from Guyana said all of the things them when Mackerel say in the video, you think say the people would end up throw them people under the bus the way oh Mrs. Somehow no throw the girl under the bus. Me nah say it right, you know. I want to know if you understand this, you know. Who would ever thought that you would see homeless people in America? People asleep on the road, no have nowhere to live, no have no food to eat. A whole heap of less fortunate people there in Jamaica, a whole heap of hungry people there in Jamaica. But guess what me know no? Them now go put that in the media. Them now go drive around and video the garrison of Jamaica, you know. We have problem here. Jamaica is not a place filled with sunshine all the time per se. Just using an example. We have a fair share of problem here too, you know. And the same thing where we are faced in a Jamaica, other black Caribbean country are faced the same thing too with the government them. Look at this. You don't ever wonder why the government so quick to sell out with lands to foreigners? Them come and them build up them business and them invest and them make hotel and them hire we and them appear with little or nothing. We don't know the reason why we not even a collect US dollar for we pay working for an international company. And we see them black people, we see them black nation fight against them things, the things we feel better with life, then how no expect say we go better? How no expect say we go move forward when time we as black people always a fight and a tear down each other? Some of you Jamaican are good at that. I mean, don't know when time somehow no I go realize and come together to make we fight this corrupt government system. We are set us up to kill off each other. Import how much gun and give we to kill off each other when election time come. We now sit down and look upon them things there. I mean, don't know when we go stop it and take a stance against certain things. But as me always tell you, know, we no now go feel the hands of it until it pop up on some on no doorstep. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so let's start with this. Jamaica is the Caribbean's most culturally dominant island, from Bob Marley to Usain Bolt to the way the world mimics patois or wears even dreadlocks like a fashion statement. So Jamaica isn't just a country, it's a brand. The kind of global power breeds pride, yes, but also envy. In islands where cultural export is minimal, Jamaican dominance can feel like the like overshadowing even to fellow Caribbean nations. They might not say it out loud, but it's there in jokes, in whispers, in the undercurrent of they think they are better than us. But let's be fair, not all of this tension is unprovoked. Jamaicans are bold, loud, and even confident. Then walk into a room and take up space, unapologetically, of course. So to some, that's inspiring. To others, especially in cultures that prize humility or subtle, to be subtle, it comes off as arrogance. Then there's migration. In countries like the Bahamas, Trinidad, or even smaller Eastern Caribbean islands, Jamaica immigrants often dominate key industries like construction, entertainment, and even criminal underworlds. And with the dominance comes stereotypes. Jamaicans are aggressive, Jamaicans bring crime, Jamaicans don't integrate. And whether fair or unfair, these labels, stick, and resentment quietly brews beneath the surface. So, but here's the plot twist. While there is being resentment, Jamaicans are often the most Caribbean in spirit. They are the first to wave not just their own flag, but wave yours when your athlete wins. They champion Caribbean unity in music, in politics, in protest. So ironically, while some Caribbean folks resist Jamaican presence, the rest of the world is falling in love with it. Yeah, so maybe, just maybe, that global spotlight is part of the problem, because when the world constantly puts one island on a pedestal, others start to feel invisible, and invisibility breeds bitterness. So what's the way forward? It's complex. Caribbean unity can't happen without honesty. And honesty says, yes, Jamaicans can be overbearing, but honesty also says they are carried the region's identity on their back for decades. So to truly unite, the Caribbean must stop hiding behind polite smiles and start having real conversations. Resentment can heal if it's never named. So what do you think? Is the resentment earned or exaggerated? Let's talk in the comments. No filters. This is Nancy Norman Reports, and we are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose what's whispered and say it out loud. So subscribe for more bold truths that the internet needs.